it's been very devastating in the last couple of hours, and very shocking news across the country here in Papua New Guinea. A landslide had covered a whole clan, a village in the highlands, remote area. And at this time, we are still to confirm any details, specific details to the death toll, and of course, some recovery efforts at this time due to the accessibility at this time where the rugged terrains where this disaster actually happened is now becoming an issue and challenge for authorities.
Yeah, just explain how remote this area is.
So this area is actually in the Enga province, and it's in the highlands area. It is accessible via road, but at this time, the landslide that had happened at 3 a.m. this morning had covered the main highway. So accessibility into the area would be via chopper or probably airplane, but at this time they cannot be able to actually confirm if that help has actually arrived in the area.
And the Prime Minister has said that they are trying to mount a rescue operation.
Yes, he sent out a press release just this afternoon, sending his condolences to the families affected after this news. And he has also authorized a team of rescue officers and our PNG Defence Force here, or the soldiers here, to also go and assist as soon as possible.
And this area has had landslides in the past, and you've had a lot of rain in Papua New Guinea recently.
Yes, from reports on ground, there was no specific weather report, but we were able to get that as this afternoon, and that was that there was no rains in the area, especially these mountainous terrains. But yes, I must admit that we've had some heavy rains in parts of the highlands in the last couple of days, and I think the significance of this disaster is just that how it was able to cover a whole village of families, and at this time, no updates of any confirmed survivors. Yeah.
And of course, the issue is that it happened at 3 a.m. in the morning when people would have been asleep, so they didn't have a chance to actually get away from the rocks as they came down.
Yes, and that is the saddest part of the disaster, that it happened while they were sleeping. Reports on ground also confirmed that, and we're just waiting for any form of update that could be able to tell us if there was any survivors at all.
Yes, and I assume at the moment, until the authorities can get any help there, it is literally going to be the locals doing what they can.
Yes, at this time, what we're getting from on ground is definitely that the locals around the area, around the Pogera area, and of course around Enga province are actually moving over there just to help. But at this time, the authorities actually disseminating information out to media during this time. It's very, very hectic and very slow because they're actually trying to go in there themselves. So the locals will be helping out in the villages around the area.